to take advantage of it. China business, you don't need so much money to go and do because your money for faka crabby now could room now to me cotton my bar. Ubenya for so be brave.
Okay.
It's from me, I'm found uncle. Ube 35,000 Ghana cedis. Mayor visa amount. Metro tickets, plane tickets, in and out. Amount. Now you come my hotel Vietnam for 2 weeks.
Okay.
Now but name person tono na business application my pet the right people the amount. Now what in your mind is business.
All right.
Way be happen in October. October 22nd. It is Canton Fair. That's the second edition of Canton Fair in 2026.
Okay.
And today numbers be was screen with me afraid. But unya be part from me has a number on 0208920996. 0208920996. Kai said I was still starting to Sika because deadline on 15th September.
All right.
Then you'll be a Sika because by then I was to making sure see a ticket. Yeah, GM visa BBA I fine. Well, so back to back we are on your screens. We don't have any break time or Charlie back to back. We are doing it for God and country and everything right here on Sammy Flex TV. But remember, this is the very live show. That is Showbiz Daily. Showbiz Daily is on Sammy Flex TV. And when I sit like this, full house, everybody is seated. Ye na ya kabum and ye babe di nyakopon honkomo. Ya beka nyame adwen akyerem. And semni bu hatia ebe yo de. Ebi be yo ya. Ebi be ma umbuofu. Ebi be ma wasre. Ebi be ma osuade. Ebi cross you know nothing. But in all, we still talk about it right here on Sammy Flex TV. In Team Dodi Solomon, aka Esquire, is in the building. Long John the blogger, Aluta, is in the building.
aka Enquire.
He's Esquire, and you are Enquire.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Do you know Raymond Acha's paper was called Enquirer newspaper?
The Enquirer.
Eh?
Was that really
Yes.
part of the script?
Yeah, it's part of the script. You brought Enquirer. And I'm saying Raymond Acha's newspaper was called the Enquirer newspaper.
Yes.
You didn't know?
You didn't know, eh? Oh, okay. Babies with sharp teeth.
Babies with sharp teeth. The long
Wow.
John
Babies with sharp teeth.
You said you want to give shouts to your wife?
Yeah, no, shouts to our wife.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, your wife.
Yeah, and
my new phone I'm in Saka.
okay,
And I be pop it up. Chatting just pop it up.
okay.
The Enquire wife.
So what's the name of the wife?
Tridiampo.
Tridiampo Nyakopon.
Tridiampo.
What you mean, yeah?
Tridiampo.
Tridia.
Chemo.
Long John Bars, my nigga. Bars, no, really, Bars. Tridiampo, there, Bars. Well, Roland Amate is also here. Shagzi Shatta Movement, Roland Report. My name is Sammy Flex, and with our team of producers, Theophilus, DeGorge, Desert, and Gerald, we are here to do this for God and country. Remember, whilst you are also watching, always make it a point to drop your comment or two. We would be very happy, very excited to read those comments with the world. So feel free, drop them back to back, and let's do this together. And the stories need also. But ya na ya kani na me hu de me fan start ipo me ba am sure de me fan start na Daddy Lumba. Mama fa Daddy Lumba starting.
Okay.
The children of Daddy Lumba are saying say legacy na style be no. They revive it.
Okay.
Obviously they will make sure that that legacy lives. Ebra, omo make isa comments no amanfo ani agina. And I'm saying, let me share some of the comments there. First comment them here, is your father still having any legacy? And I'm what kind of insult is this?
Nakati blue.
And I'm what do you mean? I'm saying, they see. Yeah. I'm they see any puno. Yeah.
True.
And now come America. Hey,
No, not even there's a matter in court still.
But the other company is in yeah way. But what I mean is, but could be as you American and saying, say,
Mami akusia se.
Mami akusia se wako American.
Yes.
And you say, Nana donko. As is okita fake bag was the
One can say,
Nana donko
but yeah, a honor there for
ND.
Aye. As okita fake bag was
one can say,
Ehuntoka.
I won't say what bet TBA mama for.
Hey, Team Legal Wife for no.
Team Legal Wife.
Oh my Nana donko.
Or more penana donko dada.
Because
yes, because almost say one can
one state in position. As or can be one can be
close to Lumba. I think only Lumba crying a one-on-one encounter and Omokasa or
not to Lumba. Yeah,
and in the assembly see it's like the Team Legal Wife of one.
They were expecting her to back them.
To back them. But unfortunately for them, one back or tries to obey more or less a neutral person as a on can be but there a cool a year no baby. Lumba year no baby.
I'm watching him.
Oh, I know do near ye. No, not a year, but a penny.
Ocasi Lumba, yeah. It's a year not dozen.
Lumba
there was the 1 week.
1 week in a
there was the video.
1 week a year. By a year,
funeral.
Yeah, Timiga was
a
celebration of life.
So what happened is, Nana don't call by ye.
Okay.
And like we said, so obey ye nibia, ye baby. Why maybe whether you say it explicitly or not. Unya ba ye ni bi pe ye ni baby. Ye be the best open. Nana don't call anye lucky or by ye ni bi. And automatically or be team or double. Because of that, you know, a woman or mutrabon or mudina time said the person or mudino. And recently, or Tonya Manana don't call or NDAonline.com.
Okay.
Our Tony
Okay. Online store.
Online store, our Tony. And now, of course, are ne bag. Every seen it, ne home, eka say open bag at top. Or bag or habit me to be when you fake one, it be needed. And almost say,
was it when you
fake one, it be a high, be no mukuta fake bag, by open authentic bag at upper bag, papa, or be a better amount like or turn bag into or can baggers. And almost say, Mammy, I was just a walk America. Bag into head there, or no.
Ah. It's yes or can Mammy, I could get a bag.
There be. Uncle Bodin said, Okuta bag in a bag near fake, Debbie. Almost in or turn bag or turn near my bag account.
For real?
Yeah, what's the TB man?
No any.
Rainbow colors.
Hey, Bakumi, or no offense and the banning to me, and Nana. Hey, Modro.
Oh, nothing the band or the year no cram on or pussy. Or be a cracker to a bonocon or say, or bano when you know, and quaware. Oh, that's so a pan too, said then they my name quaware, and no never boil. Charlie, I'm an another don't quite now crap pussy. Oh, or no a pussy. Oh. Any pana or casa, so our walk it to get bonocon. Kitty out. On auntie, on Casayo,
or slack with you.
Well, so the question is
that dirty?
Yeah, is that dirty? The question is when the children of Lumba in this interview on Lumba DLFM said they want to make sure they keep the legacy of the father. Some people out of some of these issues are saying, "Oh, Lumba legacy now it is not as solid as people perceived it to be." What I'm perceiving funny conversation here, I say, is there something like the legacy is no more solid because of what happened? And I say, I know they're casa. If really they want to turn things around, it is still possible for them to do. let's go and watch just a little bit of the interview. But interview now, because I'm disappointed in the host. Yenipa. Silky. I'm disappointed in Silky because bisa guest question.
Jano non
kasai. Wakasa sa means no fairy boy no. Sit down. Wakasa sa boy yes or bekasa. No what's be room. Eshire me she kakra bin machu ba kakra na mashan. Asimia
nanka o pressure bear rise.
Adwene betinke
so akoma be won ti
sisi body sisi tiane o da yan ko shaka na emra na
be wan say uncle was
so say won so you are wondering someone hey what's the next big thing.
I mean, the most important thing for the family right now is definitely building up the legacy and making sure that he's never forgotten. I mean, legends never die, so I think it's the most important thing that we make sure as the kids, as the family together, that we stay united and make sure that the legacy continues for the next 10, 100, 1,000 years even. So I think this is the most important thing for us right now.
Yeah, I mean, I know the 13th of December, the year 2025 was when on that, so no, it's getting to a year, which July 26th will be up as an upcoming months ahead. What's the plan? Being so be a after 1 year, no, yeah, bomodia a year memory, a 1 year celebration at the great people. What is the plan? I mean, so far from the kids or from the children's side, what is the plan like?
I mean, for now, I think we definitely want to make sure that he is remembered the right way after the 1 year. And this time, we as the kids often want to go forward and do this together and do this as united as possible to make sure that this 1 year celebration is one big fest for everyone to remember him the right way. So I think what I can say for now is we're definitely planning to do something for him as the kids, doing this together, united. And let's look forward with what's going to come in this regard.
Wow. So, I mean, Ghanaians should expect something massive in all celebration honoring him. Is that what it is?
Let's see what happens here, but probably.
Wow. We'll be looking forward to it because the fans, so they I know say we are not saying it, but I mean, you've seen it. How Ghanaians also, I mean, deep down there, they die hard, like the people who love him, the way they cherish who he is, the contribution he's done to the world. I mean, I wouldn't even say Ghana, but as a whole, because music travels a lot. Due to that, this very year or the 1 year celebration should be something to, as you're saying, to be remembered and still even hold within the year 2026. But we'll be moving forward as something that we'll be doing it yearly. Is that what it is?
I think for now I can't say too much, but we're definitely planning a lot of things, especially for the future. So let's just.
So it's all in plan.
Absolutely.
All right,
Absolutely.
I want to respect that.
Well, so that was our own Silky Sweet with Calvin Kojo Fosu. So let's have the big conversation. The leader in Silky Sweet, the infant channel on also level of presentation, so that's fine. It's infant but let's have a conversation. Some people doubt Lumba's legacy has been broken because of the confusion by after the death, the funeral matters arising. I make us see a Kregusu Koso court to the or a Busio Penny dear or Momo Kunto fancy dear like Kososa. Is the legacy broken? Maybe Chabu can start this for us.
Not at all.
It is not.
Not at all.
Until Calvin Yadin say they can still keep the legacy.
Yeah, of course. I mean, first of all, we have to know what the legacy is.
Okay.
Legacy is based on what we remember you for.
Okay.
And I don't think people remember Lumba for having more than one wife. That's not.
It's part.
No. The other issues about people are people always have something to say about them. And none other issues, But the legacy is about in Lumba's case, the music career and what the music, the kind of impact that the music had on people. I don't know legacy, I don't ever remember Lumba for, not the other things. Other things in there, people will still do it because those who are doing that, they also have personal interest.
Okay.
And it will get to a point that we will know them for it. And people will not pay attention like that anymore. As somebody say, yeah, obia person can be. But I drew baby, I think, I ma can be a after there. We will get there. But Lumba num, or mom to Lumba num, or mom Lumba, the die-hard fans of Lumba no. And enko. Time be a bebo Lumba nyumbia. That is the kind of feeling our umbinya. And yet the legal side of things are time a uye nanko for train a year home. Said the see no one and yeah no na. So if they want to celebrate Lumba for his legacy, they will be inviting people who can sing Lumba's song. They will be inviting other celebrities Lumba what impact in their life.
What I'm saying now, I say anywhere Lumba's name is mentioned, although Brenia Akosia say one seven no, it take center stage.
Yes, I agree. But I know a initial thing. I've been Abba and Che Lumba born over 30 years. And this although Bruni Akosia say what discussion. By a new 1 year. I will say it can also last like the way Lumba's song are last nana. A honor a bit me if after 3
until Team Liga wives collapse.
The whole thing is
Team Liga wives oh we now putty mighty power.
The BCN after at a point you be go through all the legal issues. Now the obia benya wenya and the obia nya onya no. It is dead. Oko fa bakra obi beka masa ya chewie there na oka no. Masa the BCN say you what are you trying to do here? That's what will happen. But we are not there yet because they say ya jumping the first hurdle, which was ye be ye obia ye said the ope. It said the American Lumba ya o ka say Lumba ye nye ba ko pe. Ewo ada yin the same way. But ye nya jump is ahead. The next hurdle properties. Property no ye nya che enu nsusu wi a se obi benya de ne bobaji so onya de ne bobaji so that will be the end of Team Legal wife no do bruni issues no. Majority of it will end because the principals involved no now will just back off. Ebeba be fans are almost so omudidi hu no ye onkofo bi o ha Team Legal wife Team Odobroni omudidi hu.
Yes.
And for those people they will stretch it as long as it will take them.
Yeah.
And you know case ni be wu kra omo no omo hu ye ne de case ni ho. Obi ko kan te mo be di na time to say de na broni na donko ata de ne ho aba omu di na temu. Sa ankofo no omu ntwa esu ntwa but I'm saying say those people no, they can't do any harm to that Lumba's legacy. Because we would know them for who they are and what they are looking for. At this time people will think that they are fighting for the right thing to be done.
Okay.
And to say yeah right thing we are not say yeah right thing and you are what are you now fighting for? We know those people they will shift their focus. And when you do say hey my be a monfa mukasa semko. Say there's a reason for them to behave the way they are behaving. Okay. Because they enchant that the Lumba nema. And you know, Obeka yeta, Odobroni yeta, Akucha se weche oho. Yeche that the Lumba nema we are. Idea beam na our supporting. Omo be stretching, Oma be pe bibi, ya ancheni ye, na see ya ma we bibi a hono we for Anquasa some corner. Oh, abusu emukra no yeche ni say, and I go be there. At that point, you know, it will be useless and people will not tolerate Sanemaya air kosi. At this time, until we get to there, that's what it will be. So for me, whatever is happening, yes, Uber that Lumba dia, Team Odobroni, Team Legal wife for Beba. But ye not do that junction of chene properties, Obianya do Benyana, Obo Biem Nas Obi Kofaba, ye be with the massa. you are not serious in life. Be papa na for abra boy. Because omukro ye involved no ya de be. So now no all fighting for there, all fighting for one. That's where you will get to. How a man for you the useless of them doing press conference. Most celebrated the legacy of that Lumba. Mo better now Penam did that Lumba attempt.
Any bro for cancan.
Any bro for cancan. Any muridu. Any tino.
Any bro for cancan.
And they say you can't assembly we are court. Ya che the beche obianya de obenya. Na sorry say obey press conference. O did say there better. People will not respect that thing. People will be say master let's move on and stop this. So for me, what is happening will cease. But that Lumba's legacy, the songs, the things that he has done, will never get away anywhere. We will still remember him. So it's just a matter of time. I think the legacy will still be solid. What is happening will have expiring time, expiring date. It will get to a point that people will not pay attention to them anymore.
Well, a story on Ghana Web, as my editor showed you, or my director showed you, said that we want our dad to be remembered the right way. And I love this particular quotation. Where is it? We want him to be remembered the right way, and not to be remembered for Dobroni and the legacy. Long John, let's discuss the legacy of that Lumba. The children would want to protect it, but Team Dobroni and Team Legal Wise will not let us be.
First of all, I want to greet the viewers.
Okay.
This conversation, I mean, I was paying attention to what Shama was saying. I think it is a good call, and it's good they've started opening up and having a conversation. Because after their dad's demise, a whole lot of, sorry to say, less important people around them have been given the charge or the mic to denigrate everything their father has built. And since they are the ones responsible and very close to him, they should change the narrative. Like you rightly said, they have to do they have to do things to ensure their dad is remembered the right way. So they accept the fact that right now, as it stands, he's not being remembered in the right way. You understand? And that is a good call. So I think one of the smartest things they've done to change that narrative is using that same platform his father has built to start speaking on the right way they want to deal with the issue. This is the best way. Rather, and you see, with this kind of news, bloggers won't pick it. They are waiting for an auntie who hasn't gone to school, who is from the farm, to just come out of somewhere and come and start speaking anyhow. Then they give her a mic. And they'll rather make that go viral over what the son, the bloodline, is saying. You see, when it is for a positive impact, that's what I mean when your man was talking, I was actually, you see, the excesses of whatever will be given, let's leave that to the family. The Japadia, the better, you know, we for make the understand, you know, they concern anybody. You that fan that has taken it as a personal fight. Oh, an answer. There's no sense in there because I need to make them know because I have the platform. Jimmy no. You understand? Because whether you like it or not, someone like Michael Jackson, right? You will never hear some of these things that fans were fighting over the gloves he was wearing. We should leave those things to the family and the lawyers. What I say, hey, be a fan, be cool, talk about him. You need to allow them to know. You need to educate them. It is a stupid fight from both parties. You understand? Because whatever will be said amongst them, bro wants to see the crowd. Anything and I kika woman say obi atana music asono. This is what will happen in the end.
But those people, that's why they are fighting.
I wanted to focus more on now the family has like the bloodline has started talking. Let's push the positive agenda like we are rightly doing. Forget this Jimmy Sam, those are foolish talks.
Wait until bomb will be better.
They are all foolish talks. That's what I'm saying. Just as the case has started, they should start highlighting important conversations within the man's name. That is what will change the narrative. But now Nkwasiafo no mo ebusuani mu extended family mo. Omeba atababe senyama. They are the ones making things worse. And they are the ones feeding the fans with stories. So somebody will come and make a video alleging say only asimesi akasa ebusuani. Whether it's true or not, no. Now blogger swafa, then it's going viral. So if they themselves are having the conversations themselves, I think it would lower the.
Will the children have that authority? Because it's here, and Crown or Mokasao. Now they are saying they are coming to do that Lumba's 1 year.
And America say,
in our account setting, and Kwara was our authority, no, to say the things they are saying.
Uncle, let me be very honest with you. I want to believe. I wanted to attack the kids and the presenter for this interview, but I took it in a different light.
Okay.
Papa Nidini yachimwache in a bad way. You understand? Maybe hold on. And Sunday adena babe like now the way the situation is on ground it will only take people like them, those close to him, which is his wives and his kids. We know send the wife someone mekasa. It's a good call send a kiss.
But wife need the pillars of
and I make sure almost mekasa.
The pillars
this
of
is it. The reason why that the Lumba dated them is he knew sir almost public outcry.
And you dated married
them. Thank you. And it's almost he knew his type of woman. It's a new some when the man on wife sababekasa, the wife sababekasa. Time that the Lumba himself started here. Omekasa de dadao.
They don't need to talk.
But that Lumba had a taste, and his taste of this type of women. So if it is today, you think they will come and talk, and most of them don't speak through their kids. What I say, I may say a good saying about our Bekasa, because then now we know who to channel the news or the stories now from. We are expecting updates. What I say, but ye jam community say all those closer to the man or the man. Papa na kasa nkofo mu free na se no obi aye din a of course ebusuafo nkomo na be tele. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say. And they are the ones destroying everything with NIMP way NIMP busapeni and they are destroying the entire conversation. But look at the way the kids spoke. Have they spoken against any extended family? Have they spoken against anybody within the family? They are focused more on how the image of the man will be. This is what extended family wouldn't think of. Adiwe, nyansa way. Extended family omo ntwe adiwe hu. Eye obi a ofri moja nimu e na bedwe nyama we hu. It's on continental radio so and after no obo we di and you know the funeral. Look, you know the question they asked him He obi foforo and ask someone within that extended family he can blow it out of proportion and start answering questions from different camps. But you see how he stayed to the conversation.
Yeah.
Because this is someone who is trying to be measured around his dad and papa.
And he knows the controversies around
exactly. Them. What I say, anything I would like to applaud this kind of initiative. At least, but let's believe, say, a year through ne mame fono and then kasa. So maybe this sound common. Do you understand what I'm trying? Because their mothers will never come and talk in public. Both Odobroni and Sewa, Auntie Sewa, none of them will come and speak in public.
Okay.
So we seeing the children, we know there's a conversation that's happening behind closed doors.
Okay.
What I say, because in Kolawe, if they were not permitted, I'm not sure they'll have that confidence to come and sit here. What I say, intimate, sure say, come back back door at least. Omaja to say, okay, see, I won't obey him. Now we didn't come on name. You understand? At least to give now some decorum is now happening around the man's name, which is a good talk around his name. Then we can now move it ahead to their actions, how they are going to start this 1 year anniversary. In but for now, this is a good call. What you say? But imagine say, yeah, my obi for never like this extended family. I said they bush opinion. Some loose talks they can even make because they don't care. The man, papa ne form who, their way trieno and the form who. And those things are not supposed to be the consumer's concern.
Yeah.
They are supposed to be private matter within the family. But once any panty and one brain yanti, near bread and so on also baby.
Yeah.
That is what is causing those chaos. So the things the man has that is supposed to be private, nobody knows about. Or the bad one thing. Say, and we come because of we a Japanese. Meanwhile, you can so sign a Japanese. But Busueni, is he or she is revealing them because also interest him.
Okay.
But once Nebano, just look at the way his posture.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't give out more than what we should hear.
Okay.
And you think the all can not just say, although Brandon in Tokane CC will back door, it has ended. No, definitely there are conversations. But this is the kind of posture we want. It has given the family a good face from here. Hopefully, they can build on it and use that platform the man has built to change the narrative out there. Because you see how the Omuma saying too much before taking this initiative. And early this year, I was going to pick his plans.
Some person wishing a 1 year celebration.
That's what I'm saying. You see, the man, when he died, nobody from his bloodline spoke.
Oh, what do you mean?
Wife.
Mami, Modu, Shorty.
Meba. No, me can immediate nuclear family.
Okay.
Not the extended. And I make us say extended family now more cause trouble. No.
Okay.
Not the extended family.
Say the nuclear family there. Almost no me the agents of confusion.
No, you are not getting it.
No, I get it. No, person mo kasa but mo the agent of because entokwa na won nya omo mienu nti na ne san tokwa.
Mama Charlie. Omo no me catalyst of the fight.
Hold on, Mama Charlie. Before, if you want to talk about if indeed we want to stick to the fact on the ground, the first time Lumba was announced dead, there was a first picture that came between Nabo two men were together.
Yes.
Hold on, remember.
Even
one week, yeah.
That was the video of the crap.
Meba. Now, before that, we didn't come about Kokache, we win Ebusueni and Bekasa, and I said nobody from the man's closet, which is his nuclear family, his wife and his kid. Obiambe Kasayano. Why most stories the man is trendy? And you know the extended family. They made it worse. They made it worse. I hope you are getting what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm saying. Sir. Now it is good the kids are taking it upon themselves. What I say because Omo no say Omo din komo a yenim say it is from the and I say Ebusueni be din komo bioma. Yen for serious. Now we know say if you are expecting anything for the one year anniversary, it is from the kids. Because no baby so actually said there's a plan for that. Okay. It is here you pay update. And it's a good call because don't tell us more than we should know.
Okay, I get Long John. Brian, now there is something also happening. I don't know how you guys would want to talk about it. Yeah, the fact that Calvin, no, is it Calvin or Calvin? Calvin, no. I saw only your double near a fine pound.
Yeah, but today it is coming home. Relax.
Ne maame na kasa na jesi akra ye huso.
Yeah, but today.
Say the maame na yakoja sewa. So akoja sewa baro no yeah.
So yeah, akoja sewa. Ona nkra nyina ye panyin.
Wo sa ade. Enko we bia.
Then enko we bia.
Yeah, we are coming
legacy.
We want people to remember
the right way. No?
Forget.
Yeah.
You see, they don't have the power.
Which people?
Calvin and Denise. They don't have the power. The level of political tension in war on Oh, forget it. Especially, you see, unfortunately for them, a matrilineal, and yet patrilineal. So you see the kids, they don't matter like that. In the Akan power setting, they don't matter like that. They would have to fall on their uncles and aunties to speak for them. So these are kids. As old as they are, ancient of this, they still cannot cause anything. Let me give you a typical example.
Give me.
At the just ended TGMAs, when they were honoring Daddy Lumba, and they wanted to give a citation. Before they presented the citation, they played a video, a tribute video, baby, I'm out for me. Now, in receiving the plaque or the citation, somebody was supposed to give a speech. You remember, initially, on script, Denise, who was the ebano of Daddy Lumba, was supposed to give the speech. And Ebusia Penny to Park Jinemo. Did you pay attention to what he said? He said, oh.
But how did you know it was Denise who was supposed to?
Oh, because he said it.
Who said it?
Ebusia Penny said it.
What kind of saying?
He said, oh, Nanka was said Denise Nebeka, Babunim saw no Nekasane de Encover Bia. And okay, it is there. It is there for. So, go back and play the video. It is there. And you know, after Ebusia Penny spoke, after Ebusia Penny spoke, not J Plaque, and Denise also came back to say whatever she had to say.
Who is Denise?
The lady, the young lady there. Because as at that time, not Calvin in here. So you see, the lady wanted to come and speak. And son Ebusia Penny beji name. After Ebusia Penny was done with his speech, Denise also came back to still say what she had to say or what she wanted to say. So, Gen Z for Becca said red flag. First red flag. Already, there is tension as to who has the authority to command the family, which is the Ebusia Penny. Currently, as we speak, the matter is in court. And so you see the children, they don't even have the power to effect the 1 week celebration of their late dad. In the absence of Ebusia Penny. You don't do that mistake. And anybody, as the matter is in court, anybody that assumes that position currently and takes any decision, one share on a contempt, 5 and 6, close marking. Because the matter has been adjourned.
Okay.
And again, the posture of the children in this matter, in the grand scheme of things, one-sided.
Okay.
Biased. One information na chemo de ma ono.
Okay.
A year no and our functions no. Ni awoko any chere position. You remember at a point, Denise started releasing press statements on her own.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Even against the mother's will.
Hey.
Yeah, Mika, then times.
Omutimi draw press statements. So this represents the Lumba's children. Now, ono counter statement saying say menka such statement I am not part.
Denise ne Calvin na akuja se wamba.
I think Calvin no na but Denise ne so I hear it's a different. But then Akosia Sewa had more effect on Denise than or the Odobroni man.
Okay.
So you see, already Nankasan, even whether say Akosia Sewa mampo and any mampo, sa act no shows conflict. And when the children says we want to effect a 1 week a 1 year celebration, mind you, the main funeral, these kids were there. The other mother, Omo Mame Bakono, which is Mami Akusua Sewa, was not part.
Yeah.
And since she was not part, we saw the kind of conflict that erupted from that whole saga. And if it barks like a dog, walks like a dog, eats like a dog, sleep like a dog, it is a dog.
It is definitely a dog.
You don't need anybody to tell you that the probability that Mami Akusua Sewa may not be part of even this year 1 year celebration is high. Because the same format, and if it is the same format, the result predictable, meaning we may come back to another part 2. A mini one. Now, as to whether this is affecting the legacy of Daddy Lumba, legacy ni dear. You see, legacy a bra wabo. Any the kind of influence you've had on people, any a legacy. You see that one, no matter the kind of politics of Mobetria for Daddy Lumba, it will not change it. However, there are people that are not die-hard fans of Lumba. Omo yenkrofo a omo pe Lumba sem because of a brow bow industry. Okay. You see those people, they can lose that love for Lumba. And it can come out of some of these things. The more these things drag, the more those people fall off. Which is why both the main funeral and the so-called celebration of Juan did not see the turnout that anybody in this country was expecting for a function of Daddy Lumba. Okay. That is why both functions did not see the turnout. If you think, say, any of these functions, Nipa Koya, then we want to lie to ourselves and like tickle ourselves and laugh and say, so, I say, but we all can attest to the fact, say, Senka Lumba, a year, no properly, ka stadium crank Nipa Nko. Oh, sharp. And Nipa Nko. We all can attest. And if under both functions, events meaning in a course, we all can attest to the fact, say, if Vin say, you see nipa by empoa, still, none of them would even match the vigil that happened at the Independence Square. None of them.
That was big.
And if that is the case, then, Omunke who say, so me, sir, oh, we want that, Omuwe Papa. Omuwe Jumaye Papa, because you see, the force is not where long job can say, it is good and mami for me no muye involved no mbe kasa komo kasa de dada. They don't have to speak. Sure? Even their silence can cause commotion. In fact, it causes commotion. They don't have to speak. Sure? The beginning of this whole brouhaha, factions did divide here, Team Odobroni, Team Legal Wives, came from just a single statement. And then our friend ourselves cream. And it did not come from any of these women involved, though. It came from a third party. So you see the two people, they don't have to speak. So.
Okay. Well, so if my people want to agree or believe that the legacy is there, all right, but how to keep it going is another work to be done. Then we wish Calvin and the sister well, more grease in their elbows, because it means the journey is really going to be.
They don't need grease.
Very tough journey.
They need crude oil.
Crude oil, okay, then more crude oil to your elbows now. Because Ajumano, the air cost is easy. Legacy, no, I'm a person protected. Juma pan. You better make sure you best support him. Now you did that the Lumba Dino. Now I'm happy we have the same squad as of yesterday. Because yesterday we had a conversation on fashion. We talked about the red carpet. And how some people did not appear the way the standard of red carpet is. In this conversation that we are about to watch,
let's go.
Nanama McBrown, aka Excellence, is also not happy with the organizers of the TGMA Shatta House. According to her, next time, if the organization would want to invite her to be part of the red carpet, they would have to pay her. I say, more with me friend is on red carpet. Mo man she. Monton tare man, mon pam kabamano. Mo so no koboka. And munda underline word no on your day. Uncle. I know I'm most red carpet. There's just any boy.
McBrown
said a car, a woman,
a cartel.
No, come on over me. That's not money.
Or no, the person of Boca.
Tell him, tell him.
Oh,
no, I got to La Paz.
Hey, oh, no, I'm
got to bend La Paz.
Oh, no,
oh, we are not was having screenshot. Yes,
well, so they're also talking about the red carpets, and I think we can watch it and just oppose it to what we talked about yesterday. This happened on Onia FM's Showtime. Watch it. I'll be back.
Okay, let's get a take, but yeah, careful take. Let me put this question around. It looks like red carpet and a lot of celebrities, including myself. You take it. I'll give you that one.
Yeah. The reason why we didn't have most celebrities, and this is my candid advice to Shatta House. Next time, you invite red carpet worthy celebrities to the red carpet. There are people we all know in the industry who would omit me a good name red carpet, but they weren't invited. And the reason why most of the celebrities wouldn't even come to the show.
I was invited through Kobe.
How?
And I didn't see why they have to invite me through Kobe.
No, that.
And I feel like
make me to say it's kind of a gross disrespect, kind of. Yes. So most of the advice I'm person say next time invite red carpet worthy celebrities. They can kill the red carpet. Golden Movie Awards for 8 years. My red carpet was on point because I was particular. And now who invited so you have to add perks. Because it's a celebrities no money, they have certain status or more big. Who invite her for invitation keke bread and McBrown.
Mimi Monica someone come back and say won't me invite say me red carpet abra minimum. Abra wouldn't say cow home. A cow home. Now the card keke abra me say me red carpet. Me person me advice on text no. Ebini say obey a package, nice package. You add certain things, maybe 3 days stay at a hotel after the show or massage treatment after this no more be what packaging nice no more unveiling. That's a peg and that's a proper invitation to a proper celebrity. And no say what the brand and na dia Jackie one Zenel mom bet me kill red carpet na my no what the Beckham all these great celebrities you know Nigeria. Then you give her all of them some pegs. I'll drink some mama. And yes, they cannot afford to spend that amount of money on the red carpet. But it's how you invite them. Yes.
They can do it. But for pecs, become sponsors, why your packages be fabrics be but you can even add, like for example, let me not just deviate. Miss G is inviting us to her show. Her invitation that she gave me, there was a fabric, meaning say fabric. She has met you halfway. Why won't I adhere to that invitation? Because
before they used to, I remember some time ago, to maybe grab and say,
which is good.
First red carpet, Mr. Oscar Do.
Yes, Oscar.
Because that time
prizes,
no, at the challenge be at
with
surprises
yeah.
And I got that dollars. What I say? But no ma red carpet no be do.
Yes.
You will not just go to the red carpet, but from point of view.
Yes.
Any nomination be our
yes.
Call as entertainment. So we can decide to entertain ourselves in our bedrooms and watch.
Nana, and you are bringing Nana, you are bringing value. See, an organizer might sit and say, so on my platform, I'm a wabe advertiser, obey 50-50. You are bringing value.
Definitely.
You are also giving me a platform, a 50-50. So meet them halfway. You can't just send an invitation paper week, oh, call this person. No, they won't come.
No, of
course.
Man reply.
Why would you? If you had showed up,
just say, oh, no, man reply.
No, yeah. Because I mean that's gross disrespect. So all of this must be looked at, and then the type of people you invite. And I agree totally with Ninoy. What my theme, go by it. If you are not with the theme, you don't come to the red carpet.
No.
And then I'm for crash African print, no mujina red carpet. So that's said with a glitter. What are you talking? So you mean you don't respect the theme now, the amount. That's okay. You can wear anything you want. But do not come on the red carpet, which will go viral and make Ghana look bad. And Shatta House should notice this. The award scheme you might think is your business, but it has now become the stakeholders' own. And so we have a voice at it. Let's take care of it and control the narrative. We wait to control pictures online to create that vibe for us. When I was organizing my watch show, I control the pictures. I have a team. They take pictures and you the first, the amount of funds, and Tamansana, Ebola naba, Intibola nebanona, Papa no ayeden. Akone nima ko Nigeria ni way aba.
Clarify the baller before I send
what I mean is those who don't meet the theme that we've given. We say wear this and you go and wear something else. That's baller because you didn't respect our theme. So that's my advice to Shatta House, and I hope they take it in good faith.
Okay, let's get it.
Okay, Mimi say Obra no more here or more than they make sure the pictures no carbonting and sana baller no aba. It's general and something be a car and a BPP ha. I say okay, you may go to the awards, but you may not be red carpet worthy. Men call Omaka. Say red carpet no near man any cheap and also Omaka because McBrown say or no funny can copy pam na or my mum. As of yesterday in common idea and a BSN PP and the person you trust from free or based on what Mimi and McBrown's guest on more count show. Long John trust free or Nayanko.
It is very disheartening to hear people speak and they speak in this kind of manner.
Which kind of manner?
Using her award show to compare TGMA.
Did you know about her award show?
I never knew about it.
That's
what I'm saying. So how do you compare the two? What I know and what we all don't know. Because I'm not the only guy who don't know.
The awards never standard be golden movie.
I know Obi Enim no.
Oh, Obi Enim.
Standard Ben or what was
Golden movie awards there.
What's it?
Yeah,
starting now.
Ask the average Ghana. What they be Sagana for someone drop a comment section.
Say problem. I wanna win him.
Me na me nim. And I'm say be Sagana for comment section. Omi almost so nim. Sa golden movie awards now. Any. You see, first of all,
yeah.
Talk is cheap.
WW.
First of all, talk is cheap. You see, education. If you read around things, it will help you. That's basically what I'll say.
Okay.
Sometimes I feel our celebrities are more into. Akosia, I do more no. Osha, then that third party they are inquiring from, I dream or the best shiny trimono, and then they are officially said that is the right thing. This thing they are talking about is very disappointing. First of all, we are talking about the red carpet. Red carpet now on Moyano. There's a producer on board that pulls people right? And I've been there before. They ask you if you would like to before you are taken there.
If you like to go to the red carpet.
Yes.
Okay.
When they see your outfit, they'll ask you if you like to. But if you're a celebrity, usually they would like to pull you, so they'll come closer. Not all celebrities agree to it though.
Yeah.
First of all, the Met Gala they were speaking about, for a whole McBrown to say they have to pay her before she go, does she think she's going to do Shatta House a favor? Yes. That red carpet ejumana o kwakwaye no. Say do be paya. You say Shatta House na ekwa nchen.
Tell her. Also, does she think she's going to do Shatta House
a favor?
Yes. She's going for their event.
You are going for their event, but as at that time, that camera down so, putting out what you've done. People are now calling for Met Gala.
Example na be you person on who say Ghana there no so boycott it. This silence was sponsored by Nana Equiado.
Equiado, when she started with TGMA, she started definitely with TGMA. Started with some of our local awards scheme.
Movie awards.
Before she gained dominance, then the other countries were calling her. Has it benefited any of those award schemes she was working with? Or she was going on their platform?
Yeah,
why are we so myopic to think we always think self-centeredly. Say, this is how our celebrities now think. Say, but and then if McBrown should rock something sweet, Shatta House say, Shatta House, we love the show you put up. Come and take this deal because of McBrown's outfit. They will call McBrown directly. When you read Met Gala, all the celebrities that go there,
Yema obia one seed impo. In fact, the ticket that are sold for that event, the Met Gala fashion show, it is used as a charity. A process now when you free mono. Yet there's charity organizations. Look at what our celebrities are thinking. That event organizers should pay them for a job if they do well, will benefit themselves. Now imagine, oh, what's your attire? Oh, they are called red carpet. You've worn your own outfit, you've taken to the red carpet. Then now someone has seen it and says, I am a big brand in Hollywood. I want you to come and rock this thing for me at this event. How will it benefit Shatta House? Now, also our event organizer, moi, Yamao Micah, instead of speaking on behalf of your colleague, you want to down talk on their effort. Wow, unim event mo. Anka yege say wo experience nti okasa na obeka no. Okra na obe educate how do you call it? So it should tell you that not a lot of people understand even the business they find themselves in. Not a lot of people understand. And AMVCA, I was reading something about them right now. The best they can do for you is pay for your flight and then the crown normal.
And a special invite to crowd.
Thank you. There's a treatment they give you. Say it, Yauka. Send me saying.
And some also baby.
How do no? In Ghana here. Look, let me show you something. Let me show you something. Let me give you this idea today. Maybe McBrown doesn't know. McBrown has a very powerful brand. There's one thing she should know. When you have a platform like Shatta House doing an awards, you can be able to secure a sponsor that can do an outfit for you. Make them understand the terms involved. That this outfit, say, there can be a mutual agreement. Even that's because you are a heavy brand on your own. You yourself seeking for a sponsor service, a whole deal. And the panic crowd, some more tarika, or better, or ready class or better this crowd also. You don't need Shatta House to tell you this. This is about brand positioning. You yourself, as a brand, you should know how to work this out yourself. Because when it benefits you, it does. Obian Fro today, what's the name? This guy has made it, has taken it upon himself. There's this TikTok guy. What's his name? The dark guy. Mepedino. On it, when you're in Tokwan and say, what's his name?
Oh, Kwesi.
Yeah.
Kwesi Chedakwa.
Kwesi something.
Kwesi official.
Kwesi official. Thank you very much.
Okay.
He has started a blueprint where before the main events of Shatta House, octagon na ewo hono no. Suro hono no. No why ye photo shoot, why ye video. So getting to the time our main event never start no. Then he releases it online. Mebao, if tomorrow we should hear bigger brands from within Africa and outside Africa calling him, will it benefit Shatta House?
To benefit him.
Is he not being strategic? Now, the Shatta House give him a peswa. However, he got the clothes and those outfits and the ideas, creative ideas.
I can debate you with Kwesi official standard of celebrity and Nana McBrown.
Oh, uncle.
I'm saying I can debate you on that.
You good? Let me ask you a question.
If Kwesi in your word, and Nana McBrown appear on the red carpet,
it is good you are bringing yourself
over the other.
We are see we angasa won. Say obey in the rough, I be in the rough. Let me ask you a question. In your life as an entertainment person, both inside and outside Ghana, what to say you just celebrity cast on full red carpet da?
And no, say elsewhere, maybe more special invitation.
Oh, uncle, I'm asking you.
Mama,
okay. Mama,
yeah.
Elsewhere now, in their native country, celebrities no mobile. Do they have those kind of treatment like those? Because mind you, on special invitation, there are people from other country, and two, say play role or event nasia. I'm asking you a question with your knowledge about red carpet. Also, unim red carpet, and now that day you were being red carpet now unim no. What did that say? Yeah, man, native very celebrity. So on full red carpet.
You may not know somebody's negotiation behind it.
Oh, uncle, uncle, why is xylophone? Uncle, why is xylophone awards program that?
Let me help you. Kanye West.
Any
Nei
Kim Kardashian.
And then the girlfriend, a red carpet. But almost a inviting Nana. Last year, I think it was BET. Grammys. It was Grammys.
Okay.
I'm a later cry and catch a fire.
That is what I'm. You see, let me tell you, there's one thing.
The girlfriend is share be more because we the ask or Shatta.
Yes, there's one thing as celebrity. Look, look. If you are strategic enough as a celebrity, you can be able to outdoor. You can be able to outdoor. Boss, me too. If you are a celebrity, you can be able to outdoor something new on red carpet. Who says red carpet it favors your friend is saying? Oh no, as a brand no, why you know what born no more thing? Akwa your friend says sponsors who, and I'm sure the sponsors will give gift or hampers or whatever it is to the best dressed on the night. There's something a package like that for you. But say yentua obi obeba red carpet soda. What be that? Does it even make sense? Because mind you, it's not only celebrities that climb red carpet. Sometimes they look at the elite in society. Sometimes those who look presentable. It's obi. How is your own dressing out there by me event? Me person me more platformer. You don't know where that platform can take you, make or break you. Now catch me say me oka. Me as a brand, I've done my own. I found a sponsor for that. That is why that sponsor is benefiting me. You are also a brand. This is why I have my problem. You are also a brand. Shatta House has built itself to an extent. You know very well when Shatta House airs on TV3, it's not only going on TV3, it's going on DSC, it's going on other networks. So as a smart brand going to collaborate with Shatta House, how are you also going to milk so it benefits you?
Okay. Well, Long John, there was still on the McBrown and Adrian. Say, I will say, yeah, mom special pecs. And Salama Baraka, but say, move everyone. Aye, Minajay. Now, I'm on my red number. Ro, you have command is free.
Mimi commenting it. Very, very interesting.
Pecs, no?
Yes.
I don't know money interesting. I see man the pecs number.
What has happened to Golden Movie Awards?
So Apex engine
about what? Tell me
wait. Now it is no more happening. But
it's not.
Oh, so now no one can tell me.
No one can tell me. The argument I was having with you was not whether it is happening.
So you should have. Mr. say it's impossible. I told you I didn't know about it.
I'm telling that they had their time. They did their time.
What has happened to go? Oh, BBC question. What has happened to Golden Movie Awards?
It is not happening now.
For how many years this?
Oh, I check.
Okay.
Because as much as I know, Brian, information we say we divorce a penna awards now.
Etiko.
Nana Michaels, yeah.
Okay, good. Do you know how long TGMA has been in the system?
Yeah, they've been running.
This is the 27th year.
Yeah.
Over 2 decades, 2.5 decades and more.
Your point.
My point is, you see, Mimi is sitting there. I was so correspondent. I was so coyesi. I was so coyesi. I was so sister. You had some.
Don't make critique you on say about that you tell me wait me critique obia
obi akase benyu name debut obi akase benyu name ka hu se ebetimi abo abade moba awe ya odere ne ode. No, I'm not saying she doesn't have the right to criticize Shatta. No, never. But I mean, tangent now or fashion. That same tangent can be used against her. And the explanation may be brave. A baby brave. You see, even how she was describing, no, she controls whatever goes out before the baller. Before the baller goes out, really, Golden Movie Awards. Oh, how?
Ade Oboa.
Golden Movie Awards. And yes, Oboa, the control that she's talking about, she didn't have any control. Which control?
No, you're a bit.
Which control? Golden Movie Awards here starting 12 o'clock. Which control? What are you saying? What is Mimi saying? And one. Adie we you wouldn't him say that here.
Oh no pa, idea pa na Anthony was hard now.
Hey. It's a make say na mo point when I'm trying.
You see,
wow.
She knows how difficult, like extremely difficult this thing is. I was expecting her to have given, especially with the level of experience Awinya, because she has experienced the successful side of it and the downside of it. I was expecting her to have given huge education on how some of these things work.
Okay.
You see, we would want to compare. For Nanama McBrown here, she is speaking as a business person, and I understand. Because you see, for the other ones that we would want to compare ourselves with, the truth of the matter is, because baby a red carpet it drew in this modern day a business more the benefit is not only to the people who are coming on the carpet, including the organizers. Everybody has a stake in it too.
Okay.
It's another make a chairman for say so Dr. Like in a moment too many cities who say mudinatem because you people think he didn't look presentable. Oh baby turn at you.
Yeah.
And I know who here na saying more monta na more canoe. More £1,000 shoe nene one na mo kanu. Ni show ni wu hia ni show no beton e na wu hia ni se ni amo kanu.
That was the main thing.
O say boxer shorts kanu ni be join car say doctor fa ha say na ntwa picture kran ko be kwa kujina so.
Simple.
You see?
Sure na say they were turn.
Yes.
Simple.
It is business oh. A business. A business. You as a fashion designer, when you come on the red carpet, you come to sell whatever you want to sell. A business opportunity. However you tap into it determines whether you win or you lose.
Simple.
We've seen people that omonya invite to the red carpet. Oma koboka chechirente.
Loan.
Tentele mutele omu bi omu de abegina so zero omu nya hwe. Why? Because even the opportunity that they had, they were not able to properly market why they were even there.
That's true.
The Met Gala now we want to compare ourselves to. See, the thing is that even before the event happens, you see the list of celebrities no more inviting. They put them out there. Brands pitch to these celebrities. Some of them are even like it is in collaboration with the organizers.
Okay.
Yes, brands pitch to style these people for the carpet. Yes. So you see one tables now omokaso the event ticketing. Oh yet a table ni hwan. You see the brands that style these people, they pay for those tables.
Okay.
A package a kahun, and it is in collaboration with the organizers. Into any one-sided sir. Mimi Becca say, oh, and the organizers should go and look for sponsors and go and package something and go invite the celebrities where any peck as a massa. Onipa na oba red carpet no so atare no o she no boka dia hia atare no o man say onko da Kempinski 3 days I will not do anything for the person. You think that mama go to me go book Kempinski in that 1 week and 1 month? The celebrities that you want to invite, whatever you think is a peg to them, they can literally afford it.
Serious,
but there is an impending business that you need to take advantage of. And that is if you are really concerned about how they present themselves on the red carpet, then that business collaboration should be between you and the celebrities. Should be between the organizers and the celebrities, and not the responsibility of the organizers alone. If you see, for Nana McBrown, she said she was invited through Kobiche, and she didn't like it. That's fair. That's fine. According to the feelings. Ebia, whatever you think say would be her advantage on the red carpet. Ebia, no, and that's her. Yes, I respect her for that. That's her decision. no, don't use that to come and chastise the organizer. Say because of that they did a poor job and the quality of celebrity. Mimi, Golden Movie Awards. Celebrities here. Oh, Chrome Yana buy.
But she also said,
"Oh man, I'm quiet. DM."
Roland.
Yeah.
Also, I'm trying to car on you.
The way she was saying the thing, like the way she was describing the whole thing, and how she was mentioning her own, no disrespect to her, in fact, she aside can movie awards apart from Nancy and the shaky industry. Between only Ghana Movie Awards, Golden Movie Awards was better organized than Ghana Movie Awards. That one, there's no doubt about it.
Yes.
But you see, we are, if some person compare properly, one share your better form, because even the consistency alone will beat her, will whip her basa basa. Obehun said no, the thing it not be any personal. A institution and now will build it.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
So if you are not able to maintain, and somebody has been able to maintain it for 27 solid years, bro, when you are speaking,
be careful.
Be careful. Be careful, because you're the similar. So I will start similar. With Jaho, if you think it is beneficial like that, why are you not doing it? That is how the other party will also clap back. Initially, Misha said, and yes, I wanted to make mockery of her, but I wanted her to understand that the way and manner of criticizing Shatta House in this line, say, Obi so sorry on other side,
Okay.
And me, I expected more from her. Me, the bottom line is, we have gotten to a point where brands need to collaborate.
Okay.
Say a celebrity or a brand is going for a certain function. I want brands to come and pitch. You see this thing, and your common system. But other places, they publish them. What to me receiving email? I get email of your friend saying sync licensing music deals every day. Every day of artists or like entities or more and from artists to even do sound score and always. But I say we don't do it. We don't do it. Our collaboration in niemu until you be say mama misika member and you be na ama usika. But senka u from the other side. Eka say I have received an invite to this particular event. I want brands to come and pitch. Let's do business. Brah. McBrown is not a small brand. The number of people that will troop in. Going to mean and these are things that we need to start from somewhere. The organizers also need to look sharp. There are certain people that they need to have those conversations with them.
Okay.
And then open a bit to me saving some of these situations. And this I see just one entity in Kwaswa. Say ya ni ebenyana ye baby amam for be kasa sa na ye fahwema.
Well, Chamo, also back here na yenko.
Yeah, my menya na simple cry na yenko. I think almost nyama na omo kan say the omo kan. They were doing their personal sentiments and not really speaking to the facts of the whole scenario. And I say nyama na yekoso no. Because for Nanama McBrown to see say Yincha cancer no about red carpet no. I am now feeling say I have a sense that it be a red carpet in the crowd. Tiase the only say Washata they are burning them Honawoko. Red carpet say we trace the history of red carpet. Initially it was for a special people be. As you see I cry say it's for a special people, but it was for the royals. Then it got to a point for celebrity with luxury wears, and I said luxury fashion kind of thing. Then it got to a point a platform for advertising. That's where we are now. Red carpet is the platform for advertising.
Currently.
Yeah, currently. Yeah. That's the level I
It's a business platform.
A business platform for the event organizer and the people who are appearing on it. And you know, there are some event organizers that will collaborate with even baby and mimi kwa all who they all can. they will collaborate with other organizations based on that. They will invite special people to wear their product on the red carpet for them to sell it.
Okay.
And until I been bet me a plan, they say over red carpet and that's why you be interview, you be busa way, you busa say I can say you know it is coordinated even in that sense.
Okay.
And o take care no outer yeah or almost personally or man kasa eba be exhibit be hoping that they will grab they will capture the eye of some companies for them to work with. To say be an anakwe adwa obe sheshe ne ho ama later obi be hu na ka hey where they or share matter do next time do this for me. That's what red carpet is for. It's not for going to buy £1,000
€250
shoe and then later come and tell us that you will not pass the same, you will not pass through the same place that somebody wearing something cheap will pass. No. A person like that, like Osebo for instance, as a oba red carpeter or bloggers are on be interview no.
Yes.
Now what bonny shoe no. What said I'm on my focus no I catch on the shoe no. €1,000, €1,200.
Say no yeah.
Ne boat to say one to say. So that those who are watching now almost said the way I watch an FM. Tomorrow they are at your shop looking for the same thing. So you go through red carpet to sell your product.
Okay.
It is not just say oh now I wear something nice and you know and then you end it there. No, it's not like that. I think they got it wrong from the onset. They were not thinking about business side of it. They were not thinking about the professional side of things. They were just thinking about their personal feeling
entertainment side.
And the entertainment with how people will criticize, how people will talk about it and all that. That was what they were thinking about. So for me, I think young fan said almost said that in the other side of red carpet. They were just it was just about for them it was just about the entertainment. And you know, to me for more serious. Red carpet is not just for the entertainment. It is for business. It is a way to exhibit what you have, and it is a way to catch the eye of some businesses that you can deal with later.
Okay. Well, let me read some of your messages, and we'll go ahead to do some more. Senanu Potake says, Brasame, do you know Beyonce has announced going off active music because she's pregnant? Hey. Say what a way to honor us and our king by using their song for a major and final outing. Indeed, God is here, and he comes again to say, now the world has spoken. Best dance hall Africa, Mokoho, street crown on our head. Who say man no day? Dance hall king now the whole of Africa. Jackie Boade says, I'm late. I'll watch after. Senano comes and Roland, you got it wrong on the Busiapani speech. Go and listen to it again. He said, Enkoye.
I see him say Enkoye.
So he said Enkoye.
And
it was the condition of the girl at the time. And are very independent-minded and speak their mind. Jackie Boade says, it's a choice to spend on TGMA. I disagree with what they said. Jackie Boade says, Long John, more fire. Frederick Boade says, I side with Long John on the fashion. When you are invited to the red carpet, you have to seek for sponsor yourself and to do business with it. Roland, Tupac is still the family head. The court case is not about family heads. It's about injunction of the celebration.
There's one
Beyonce
about family
was
head.
styled by her own designer to the Met Gala, and it was for business. Nobody paid her to be there. Jackie Boyd says, Roland, thumbs up. Chemo, thumbs up. And Samuel Libya says, good evening, big man. Now, Ishmael Ajete said, good evening, everyone. Congratulations to my king, Shatta Wale, for winning the Iromas as well. Okay. Now, I'm sure we will go ahead to do the very final story. I have two stories, so let me see if I can put them together now. And then we saw the re-emergence of the Shata Tuesday Market. And then internet, people really did business. In fact, my timeline was busy people now using backdoor crack to make sure and then go for business because when they're posting they cost wow. If we wait me the far backdoor
business in business. Business in
big
business.
shouts to my people I'm with the far backdoor I can't with them family BY.
Business in
now
business.
the good thing is that I earlier did a video where Shatta has told us that very soon the Tuesday market will be elevated, upgraded onto the Shagzy app called the Shagzy marketplace, the Shagzy marketplace, and that is also coming. I'd want to get your views on that. And you all know Dipoti, right?
Yeah, right.
Dipoti has watched Richie Mason's podcast or self-interview or solo interview, and he has made an observation that I want us to look at. Whether indeed it is true within our space that our people don't acknowledge those who support them like that. That is what he is trying to say. So these two topics, I would want us to put them together. Shagzy Marketplace coming soon on the Shagzy app. Reason you have to go download your app now. And re-emergence of Shata Tuesday Market. And not easy cry. Like not air hot. And again, Dipoti, who is talking about an observation he's made within the industry using the Richie Mensah interview case study. Let's go watch this. When I come back, you can come home and hear me. I justice to these topics. Stay tuned.
Yeah, man, greetings, my people. How you doing? How is everybody doing? It's your man, Ras Dipoti. Medaya to the fullest. Yeah, man, New York, baby. This is what we are. Some people could die, I swear. But you know, if you remember, I think 6 days on the 6th of May, I made a post that I think I need to come and address some issues about Links Entertainment. And today, God being so good, I saw Richie Mensah himself came out publicly, interview himself. Richie Mensah interviewing himself. And I feel like, okay, then the video, maybe the thing that I say I want to address, I need to address it. Richie Mensah said a lot in his interview. Like, he has done a lot of things for himself as a young man, put a lot of artists out there. The majority of them are superstars today. Some of them are making ends meet, put people out there in one or two. But he didn't do it alone. He didn't do it alone. There are a lot of people that play parts close to him. And then sometimes that's our problem as a Ghanaians. We don't acknowledge or we don't give like thumbs up for people that play parts in our lives. Like, we need to acknowledge people. We need to pay homage. We need to show respect for other people that help us to build certain things. Why am I doing this video? Because I'm doing this video because now a lot of people may see that Links Entertainment is struggling. Yeah, true, is struggling because there are a lot of people that play parts at Links Entertainment. Some of us know those people, especially one person that I know that play parts key at Links Entertainment. Majority of the industry players, the people that know about this thing that I'm about to say. Some people may not know. Some people are only front of the thing, but there are a lot of people that play the key roles for things to happen. So somebody like, before I was thinking is a blood brother of Richie Mensah, but once Richie Mensah is doing the video, the podcast, I think maybe somebody like Albert. I'm talking about Albert. Albert may be a cousin, or maybe a family friend, or maybe a friend, or maybe a brother. Albert was one of the brain behind of Links Entertainment. Albert is...
Well, so that was Ras Dipoti, aka Real Nima Youth. And as I'm now candidate, Links Entertainment there, oh boy, it is either you mention Richie Mensah or Albert Mensah.
Now I know
Albert is in the UK. The last time I was there, okay, I suspect he is there. If it is not UK, maybe a better US. But last time I called UK about how event or support a medical show no. Now Dimu akotene pa. Okay. So I suspect he may be living in
the UK or.
Anna, we have a say Richie Mason to work on links. Want me a mash shout out to Albert Mensah. Because if not for anything, Albert ne hold the artist need down. And a multi-million daje as a CEO, El Pretty from behind the scenes. Albert ne almost road manager for almost all the artists. And Sana, a dream be almost started partition. Be fire. It's true. And the all can't link story there. Also to me, ma shout out kakra na your industry. Munim acknowledgement man, and I'm saying well. Your family board of directors say nah, and come on Richie DA. I'm passing on because to me recognize it almost all buano or links and or maybe be so non kwana year links or non kwana year links. Fact and answer and your fact. You need come row. Start it on your side.
With your mamimbo, you agree, dear no. Nia wo can you no crack. None your American say no crack.
Or no crack.
And then no crack. Yeah. You see, I understand where deportee is coming from. But again, we live in a world whereby say oh no cry, o can unsuru. Say unimo no cry, o can unsuru. Chen. So my point is, if indeed Richie Mensah was supposed to acknowledge Albert Mensah, and he did it, what stops Albert Mensah from also acknowledging himself? That is if he really wants the acknowledgement. He can also come out and call Richie Mensah out. And the fact that company in Yenidiano doesn't mean he did not play any important role in the company. Unless whatever he wants to come and say, he cannot defend it. But if his effort, near a manful obienim, his effort is one that is like recognizable. Say okay, he will have lots of people to back that claimer. Then, ne 2x4 near him. What stops him from also blowing his trumpet? Ebi obe argue say enyo bia na obetimi abe kind of story like the way Richie Mensah is saying a story. But they also say until the lion begins to tell its tale, the story of the hunt will forever glorify the hunter. And that is what is going on.
Okay.
So yes, Richie Mensah told his story of Lynx Entertainment. One, was he emphatic? Say story because this is an interview like from the Richie Mensah's point of view. He was telling the Lynx story from his point of view as the CEO. And reality check. Obetimi abo biediana. Obviously no. He can't. But then obetimi so aka say yes untimi mbo biedi. But there are some key people and also the urentimi mfiomo, of which we all know Albert is definitely one of them. Okay. But unfortunately, Wambo. And since you also have a stake in it, you can also say your story from anyhow you want. The Sammy Flex story. People made Sammy Flex. Yeah. We made you.
Yeah.
We made you.
It's true.
As what I'm for the dinatem. You understand? You can say whatever you want to say from anywhere. Whatever contribution you think you played, nobody is stopping you from also telling the world, I did this, I did that. Unless, say, Albert Abe kind of story. And a Richie Mensah Ababe dispute, say, asem you okay, and you no cray. Then, I can fully back the party and say, no, we need to call Richie Mensah to order. But this, one, on Kase Waka story in and two, one more you can also mention. However, the point of the level of appreciation that what form of industry we in the no correct. It is true. For that, I agree with Deputy. Yes, I admit on that note, and I agree with Deputy on that level. Say, it is true. See, there are some situations that the level of appreciation, I say it doesn't exist. But if you've experienced this industry, it will take you just 5 years to learn everything about this industry.
5 years.
5 years per. If after 5, a grace period now room. If after 5 years, you are still naive about the happenings of this industry, then it is not for you. Change career.
After 5 years,
now still where Jimmy
send the idea.
Change career.
I see.
Don't stress yourself. Don't stress. And this how you open yourself. Anytime you come, you open yourself up for people to disrespect you. Zala.
I see.
That's how it will be. After 5 years, nothing should surprise you about this industry again. After 5 years, nothing should surprise you about the industry again. So if you've experienced the industry to that level and you understand some of these things, to say na Richie Ambo Albert, yes, I know that, but you will not take it to heart. You will not take it to you. You will see it as okay, one of those things, Charlie. Let's move. Life goes on. Besides, and so what it's saying, the level of effort that these Albert and the likes have put into the work, and it will not change. It will not change anything. What am I saying? Now the Tuesday market, for me, it's a beautiful initiative.
Okay.
From I think 2018.
I think 2019.
2018, 2019.
Yeah.
Yes. Anna, a start here.
Ache.
Yes, Ache.
Wow.
Yes, Ache.
Shatta is a visionary.
Yeah. 2018, 2019, I started here, and we are now back in with a bigger vision. You can't go wrong with it.
Oh, today I was really impressed.
Oh yes,
the way all over I feel shaky phone.
Hey, green. Like it was crazy. This afternoon, if I was doing an editorial, me be a comment section. Gosh,
bad,
serious, and the repost, and you see, these are some of the things that Enra Mekan Namesa can be. Say do sa period where na bini for ni hu.
Surveillance one way ya otimi ya bank of way pa.
Oh me
on to sebi. As the only chance in
Flash Erica you be chance in to sebi. You see but when we talk about giving back to the society, ebini, this is somebody with millions of followers. How much will it cost you to get him to post? The last timer, Obi Fresh Sammy Flex or Shatta Wale to do a marketing for him. Price a board no. Me ankasa me gina chile crab me yam shame. And this is a huge opportunity for everybody to benefit. This is one man. He cannot do it all. And the fact that it is even migrating onto a bigger dimension or a bigger platform like Shagzy is what gives me the most happiness. Because when we went to China, I always say, sometimes the only difference between yenim kofobi and the application of knowledge. The application of knowledge. Like, it will not take anything away from you to go and learn and come and apply. It will not take anything away from you. Say mako baby, mako hu adie bi efe. Me so me de be me ho. It will not take anything away from you. And odwen ho ane na ma fo bibisa say nti empanyufo na ye omutu kwan omoye de
hu de ekoso ho.
Omutu kwan omoye de. Because when I downloaded, I had the Didi app, which is the Chinese ride-hailing app. I can buy from that app. I can load money from that app. I can do literally everything. A ride hailing service. When you have the Cash App, which is a Alipay, and you put the Bobo, even
the whole world is on it.
The whole, we are seeing now.
It's me chatting.
Everything China is on it.
Your TikTok, they don't even find she.
For Timo Dobro
Any legal wife, any sexy by that, sexy by that, AK-47. And it is just the application of it. And if we are able to do this and do it well, I mean, we cannot only wait for Tuesdays to market our products and services when we run from Sunday to Sunday. And this is the best opportunity that you don't need to wait for Tuesday again. Now, this, if you want evidence of the fact that millions of people are going to see your product, or you get the opportunity to advertise, this is it.
Yeah.
You don't need sorry. Na ya catch also me say Shatta Wale be posti wade there be, and now say you have millions of people seeing your business. A simple, we don't wait. Na embefa the fool is the last to know. Go and download the app today, and wait for it. Because Monday to Sunday or Sunday to Sunday, you will be able to advertise your business, and not only on Tuesday, back to back, and it will benefit everybody. Shatta and Timimba, embe yisika, these are some of the ways that we can all contribute to make ourselves, like to better our lives. And when we all good standing, and then a masikani diede, and then a masikano need the ayede. Na se kodi found ya, yes, I need the nyede. And Shatta, this has been his headache from Adam's apple till now. And day in, day out, he finds a way to give back to the people. And this is it. Intiweno, we mempe unemployment graduate association demonstration bia.
No more. I see.
Mempe se mette sadie ni biem. Because ote ho ena mini adwuma, una won pese obeye adwuma. Mesrel se obeye adwuma nko ade, now you want to advertise him. Kwana, even advertisement is your problem. Now there's an opportunity for you to advertise your product and service on a cool platform that has millions of people subscribe to it, for them to see what you do and patronize you. Amen.
Okay, Long John, we are closing. Take the two topics and let's go.
What's the first one, Seth? Deportees.
Oh, can I catch it?
You don't know what you want me to. I tell you, this is the deportee issue, right? I feel maybe deportee didn't grasp the whole thing. With what, if you watch the entire conversation, what's his name? Richie was talking about. I think he was dealing with how do you call it? Investors in or during his tenure as CEO.
Okay.
Because he mentioned Chedda's name. There are some people he mentioned their name.
Okay.
Who have put money in there. So I believe he was looking at the monetary side of the business rather than man effort.
Okay.
You get it? That is why I'm not sure it's only Albert that has worked there for long. There are other workers there. That's why I didn't touch on that.
Some people are special there.
That's what, you see, I told you something yesterday. I said that what he has done, but the root truth to come out. I mean, he has created the impression that no CEO and agency 40 years, they will try to be also. When the truth come out, you will know if it is indeed like that, or no one another person or branded, because that when he made that first man, where they told you, where they now as I walk at them say, where's the school? Now catch them say, school now is who did 50 years or who to school him. Then why did you start it? What was the essence? Whoever builds a business. No, who builds a, I'm asking you, who builds a business? See a tribe and decide say at a certain age, Oguno. That's the mentality he created.
whether it is doing well or not at that age or close no.
Or say or no never call retirement.
Continue here. After 40 years,
or call retirement.
Oh no, he doesn't want to have anything to do with music. So literally connecting that to your business. That's what you're telling us. And at the end of it,
that's why we are saying music.
What does here? So me, I believe he was talking relatively about investors in the business because he mentioned Chedda's name. If you watch the lengthy interview, he mentioned Chedda's name, Chedda's impact in his business. So I believe it was investors. And now, sending Albert Edin Sika Shimda, he would have mentioned it. What you say? Into a more musical shame now, Wabomudi. A drew baby or Becca. I'm sure say honor to Beba. Do you get it? And I'm sure he didn't want to go into all those details. That's why he kept it straightforward. Or mom discussion. He left it like that. Okay. The next topic is Tuesday Market. Okay, so you see one thing people should understand. When Rula was talking, I was watching him with a lot of verbosity. You know, I was admiring. You see, there's something about this generation our leaders are taking for granted. Look, when you give the least youth the opportunity to travel abroad, if you don't take care, you the leader, you regret. Because you see whatever they see there, they'll come and question. They'll go put you some Putin, and that is the reality on the ground. Okay. Look, Shatta has always been saying that as a celebrity, you cannot live a lifestyle like a Hollywood artist. You can't live a lifestyle like some of these other countries that are artists. You know why? Because in their country, the way things works out is totally different from here. Let me give you an example. A Ghanaian artist can't live the lifestyle of a Nigerian artist. Because in Nigeria, the least you can count a lot of promoters who are good financially, that when you see their call, even without a show, you are guaranteed something. But in Ghana, it's not like that. Well, who are bad crowd? Not still scanner. What bonny yetiso. So, as an artist in this ecosystem, are you always going to be receiving money? Because we know of certain people, even on their birthday, omoji ticket sika. Birthday, I smile say, bedima you know. We not send you. Say, come and chop your birthday for we. Yeah, the best are 2 ni be amount. They still had effrontery to take money. Oh, Shadi you understand? They still had effrontery to take money from the artists. Yes. And you ask yourself, what is that thing they also do to allow their fan base to know that they are supporting their kind of business? That is where Shatta Wale comes in. Okay. He is always 1,000 steps ahead of the ordinary artists in Ghana.
That is fact.
Not because I am trying to make his head sweet, but look at his actions over the years. He didn't start this in 2026. This thing was started in 2019. And that was during COVID. One of the smartest businessmen who understood the plight of the ordinary Ghanaian was Shatta Wale. After realizing how serious Ghanaians have garnered followership for him, he saw that I can't just wait and always I'm doing videos for them. What can I also do so they can get money in their pocket? So that if they should see Shatta Wale present at this event, they can be able to go and pay for the ticket and not be begging me for money to come for the program.
Exactly.
And as a very wise businessman, because this is not about artists, this is a businessman and I'll say. He realized that no, I have to use my platform. I'm not in Hollywood that UMG, whichever big label is the one managing me, so they can limit what I do and what I post. No, I am an independent artist. And the very people that have made me go global, why must I forfeit what they do to feed themselves at my own expense because I feel I am a superstar? And he decided to use his platform to laud the works of these ordinary people. Something that even some artists cannot even do for their team members. The team members crowd birthday, he can't even post them. I didn't serious.
Call there, come maybe I do some funny.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Come baby.
Charlie, Long John.
So, my mommy queer.
Yes,
So you see, with that in mind, he cooked something called the Tuesday Market, Shata Movement Tuesday Market.
Yeah.
Now, as a fan of an artist, one of the smartest thing you should ask yourself every single day is, as you are always streaming their music, as you are always buying their tickets, what are they intentionally doing to you, the person, to improve your life, aside the motivational speech online? That is the first question. I know they pay school fees. It's a good thing. CSR, corporate social responsibility. When you get to that kind of level, it's a necessity. And it's a beautiful thing to do. But you see those ones, it does not touch every single fan. But you see this very one, it touches every single fan. Because you know why? He has opened his comment section for your business. And randomly, anyone who sends him a DM, as and when he's free, he will post them on his pages.
Yeah.
Now tell me, getting Shatta Wale to pay to post your business, have you asked yourself how much this Snapchat influence, those who are only popular on Snapchat, are charging for a post?
Yeah.
Yet they don't have the followership Shatta Wale has on even Facebook, only on Facebook.
True.
So and we know how much people pay Shatta Wale before he even post their flyer that is coming for their show. You are a manager, you know what I'm talking about. And we are talking about hundreds of thousands of dollars. This same person has decided that you, that layman, that your area people are looking down on you because you are supporting me, I am going to use that your business to exalt you, so that you get more customers. Because on my page, I have the elite, all kinds of, all people with all social status following me. So you might be down there, you are looking for those up there. It is my page, you guys can be able to have a meeting point. And it will take only a reasonable, forward-thinking artist who understands the meaning of life to do something like this. With this one, Yoko has never seen it before. Oh, Charlie, make me do. With this one, Black Rasta has not. Yeah, own is own in pain same way so that. None of them have been able to applaud him for not dragging Ghana's name in disrepute, but rather building the capacity of Ghanaian businessmen.
Okay.
They are all silent. Omo trying. He is doing something government should be doing for the ordinary Ghanaian. He is doing it for the ordinary Ghanaian. Shatta Wale has now become an institution, because if you go to Europe and the rest, we have agencies that are taking care of this kind of things, like giving people soft loan, cushion, and this is more like a soft loan, because the kind of people that can make an order from Shatta's page, ordinarily you won't have it on a normal day. And when Shatta did it in 2019, a lot of people commented on how they benefited from Shatta Wale's page.
Exactly, that's true.
So let's be honest, what Shatta Wale is doing is something government of Ghana should be doing for the ordinary businessman. But he has decided, because you see, as a human being, he has gotten to that point, he has understood that now his brand is not just a name. He's now a stakeholder within the ecosystem. So he can play a role to reduce the pressure on government. Now, another advice I want to give to you, that person, that Shatta is giving you this platform.
Okay.
Now, Shatta has done his part.
Yeah.
The rest is bent on you. You've placed the number on your socials. Shatta has posted a flyer. Number you go through. The number is not on WhatsApp
or double.
When they call you, you talk anyhow. Don't go anywhere and talk nonsense. Say, Shatta Wale, you didn't see any influence. Check yourself
first.
Shatta is doing his part. Posting. Ask yourself, number now they are two adenasono and our business so is he an active line
Your friend offer.
Your friend offer. A number you bet me reach you socials and I mean social media and you are having a business you are not on social media. In the Shatta post to say yeah. Anybody sending something to Shatta Wale must have this in mind. Have a social media pages where you are running your business. Untimia, there's Roland here, there's there are a lot of social media handlers who can do the work for you. Find them, let them do it, because this kind of jobs Shatta is doing for you, you need to have an active page with numbers. Men Shatta and brain go don't allow Shatta's work to go in vain. As he has taken it upon himself to make sure you are also rich like him, also ensure that you're part of it, you are doing it. Your numbers are active, your social media is active. Your store no so baby away channel and you say wake up baby I work on old branch now or new branch. That is one of the problems. Do you understand? Yeah. So Shatta is doing his own by promoting you. Ensure what you are supposed to do also as that businessman, the owner, you are doing it. If you have to fire certain workers who are going to disturb you, fire them. Because in the end, whoever is going to call you is calling you in the name of Shatta Wale.
Yeah.
And if the business does not go through or go on well, he's coming back to Shatta's comment to drop a review. And I will not watch somebody disrespect Shatta Wale for a good intention to appear evil online.
Okay. Okay, I get it.
That's
close the show for us.
Let's make it quick. First of all, the deputy request or whatever that you have to put it is legitimate, but for me it wasn't at the right time. Richie had a focus. Richie had a message that he wanted to put out. It had nothing to do with those who helped him, or simple, he wasn't doing something to appreciate some people in his career as a music business person or something like that. And you know, wa momudia obetiase senka or ye appreciation of omo boano ena edin bi a wo expect say ombo wa mo, then you can come out and say no, Richie, you are making a mistake. We know the influence or the impact of Asumesi. You are not mentioning them. Okay. Then you have a point. But he was talking about his journey in the business, where he's been, where he is now, and how he is going to do it moving forward. It has nothing to do with Omo Mobuano along the line and our people that he worked with along the line, and it wasn't like that. I think even Cheddar Obonidin, it was in line of doing business with him. Okay. The Bonidin. Yeah. And then just all appreciating it, say Obuami or Majumemuni. He wasn't mentioning that. It was about Ononehu any day why in the music business. And you know what Deputy is saying, you know, legitimate, like I'm saying, but not at the time I reach a kind of music journey was on another day. Another deputy can suggest say now you have spoke about
about yourself,
any business and any other. What about the people that you worked with? Another almost supportive one. Can you also talk about it? It's legitimate. Like the deputy can, you know, Obianka say they all can hear wrong and I say this or yes out. But they are not all candidate, and yet and not all can. You are giving him a different angle to also focus or look at. Yeah. That's what it is. So for me, we should just take it like that. The deputy is saying something legitimate, but Richie wasn't wrong going the direction that he went, because he was talking about unknown personally the journey that he's been on and where he's going. Yeah. From where he is now. Okay. And now all continue. With the market, I mean, since 2019 they are check. Oh yeah.
Yes, just because it be a crab 2018 because Kwame does
it was around 2018. I remember.
Yeah, Kwame does only wrote about it.
And the way calculation now roughly around 7 to 8 years now. Yeah. And that's a big deal. That's a big deal. It means the idea of doing this and awesome. And again, aboa nipa bi, like we've all seen or heard, and kofobia air starting no, omo do omo gym a omo e kan say aboa omo, and I say omo nso enye bibia from and we know kofobia omo so there will be an opportunity, but they may not be able to take care of it.
Yeah.
Ebe over ho me omo mpo. Ama why cry demand ebe almost any other they may not be able to meet it or handle it. And also be so now it is going to the next level. It will not just be about resharing your post under his comment section. It will be about you being on a platform at any point in time, you know. More or less you have a shop, but a virtual one. Anytime you can sell or do whatever. So it is good for those who are already doing business, and also an opportunity for those who want to start a business. Okay. And you know, and one sided day, you business that. Now this is the opportunity, and I say an opportunity to expand business now. You know, get more clients and all those things. At the same time, it's an opportunity for Obia Sabri or Toa Onye Jumanye, and I only Jumabia Taye. Can you do me a favor? Or send you no. I as they send me. Can you do me a favor? I'm sending no, just to see your response. So there's an opportunity here. Obey me a start to be binti Sabri no. Start to busa a day and air call, make me at home be another me or a talent be make me I'll give you service be then now think about it. And you know say platform no be available apart from those who comment under his comment section for him to share for you know. Now all doing who we na say platform ne ba like Shata Market ne ba. Then you can quickly register, talk about your services, and those who patronize, you know, obey to me so as a biomo. And it is not just only for those who will be selling or giving services. It is also about people buying from there. Exactly. It will be a trusted platform. Who connect to or now or you are going to get value for money. You are going to get what you are looking for, exactly what you are looking for. And also another part of it, money is exciting. I think Shatta Wale has a good vision, and he has the followers and Ghanaians, in fact, not only Ghanaians, the whole world in mind. He is always thinking about a way to help society. And those who can help society, they are the ones who make money. That's how it is. When you are able to solve problems, it will generate income for you as a bonus or as a byproduct. And Shatta Wale is thinking about how people can do business online at ease and also have the opportunity to get to a lot of people, connect to a lot of people. Yeah. He is serving that purpose. Yeah. He is giving a platform that will help you connect to a lot of people. Fact. And those people will be your client. And if he is the one doing that, obviously he's also going to make money out of it. Exactly. And that's how the world works. And you know, this is a good thing, and I think a lot of people will come on board. A lot of people will also make money there. And it's something that we should all support. And for me, I'll give my 100% to this. I think it's a good initiative. 100%.
Facebook, Godfred Bakiwayam says, please, good evening, Brother Sammy. Almighty has given us another good evening. God bless you with you and your guys. Moro Dedet says, Dedet was here. Moro Dedet, hope you're good. Luther Daniel says, Shatta Roland, please thank Sammy Flex for me for posting all my business move at OCP. Now, Cabrera Collection says, hello, how are you? Morodede says, nobody knows Golden Movie Awards. BR. Only the insiders know. So, I don't know him. Don't make us be. No, be about catch on. I want to make us be. Now, Jackie Boy says, Roland, they go there and chill with their chicks. I ain't for no canon. No. Sedanu put a case in Kofobi, they go there and chill with their chicks. Long John, he said they only work or the persons he's ever worked for is or was cheddar, and even that it was part-time. And Bernard Adam says, Brother Sammy, any update about Shatta Wale's album? That's the African King album. Yes, he is putting finishing touches to that. So very, very soon you guys will be enjoying the album. Relax, wait for it, and more. On this note, it has been a great evening as usual. And let me also remind you once again about our trip to China. That is our business tour to China. Just 35,000 Ghana cedis. We are doing your visa for you. We are doing your round ticket for you, giving you a hotel to stay for 2 weeks so you can do your business and make some more money. All that you have to do is to call us on the number on the screen, 055-919-0789 and 0240-798744. Better still, give me a call, 020-8920-996. Business opportunities are waiting for you in China. Tap in and make some quick money as well. Thanks to Chemo, thanks to Long John, who has been on his phone throughout the show, and thanks to Roland Amate as well, to the producers, Theophilus Digosh, Desert, and Gerald. Subscribe to us, drop more comments. We come back to read them. Until then, good night, see you all.
Use it for 12 hours. 12 hours in minutes is 720 minutes. All the money you make is yours, commission free.